All right, Coach, just opening thoughts on the game.
Well, I thought we had a great game plan, and we did a fantastic job. I think we played about 55 minutes, and come within one goal with about 16 minutes left in the game. I thought we did a great job, really great job. Really disappointed, and something changed after that timeout, and we lost a little bit of our defensive structure, and Maine capitalized on it, and they capitalized on it big time.
Now, for the first half of the game, Maine really did a nice job pressing you guys into your own end. What did they do that made them so successful?
Well, the press was a very hard press on us, and we were working on some different defensive structures and outletting, and I don't think we were as prepared to change our defensive outletting against them. And we did try to make some changes, and we then did get the ball out into the attacking third. But it took a while for us to make some changes with that and really try to work a stronger defensive outletting process. So
look at the way that Caitlin DeToro played. Yeah, she let in 5 goals, but she had that great save off the penalty stroke. She kind of kept you guys in the game throughout it. What can you say about her?
Well, she was under a lot of pressure, and she did a really great job. And I think she stayed extremely focused, which was really, really important. With the young defense in front of her, that's going to be something that we're going to need this entire season, is for her to really keep that leadership role and keep her focused. And I can't be happier of how she played today. I think it was fantastic that she wasn't happy with the stroke call, but it was great, and it gave her a real boost of confidence. And to save a stroke against Maine was really nice for her.
Now, Stella Shern, she's turning into a real offensive machine, picks up another goal and another assist today. What do you like that she does on the offensive side of the ball, and do you think she can keep this up throughout the season?
Well, she's a playmaker, and her first instinct is to see who she can get the ball to. And she's a great passer on the move. I felt they were pretty hard on her today. They double teamed her. They did a great job defensively to try to shut her out, but she's so strong over the ball that she does win the call. But I'm really excited about her connecting in the field and also on the attack corner, which is really great.
No, take the good with the bad. You guys shut them down all day on the penalty corners. Why were you so successful?
Well, I think we did a great job in our defensive structure for most of the game. It was really in that final 16 minutes where we did lose a little bit of composure and lost some leadership. And they were, like I said, that's where they capitalized, and that's where they stepped up and had a number of defensive attack corners against us. But we'll rebound from that, and if we can hold them for 55 minutes, 16 minutes doesn't seem so long.
Mm-hmm. Coach, only 4 shots on goal today. It seemed, at least in the first half mostly, that they kind of dominated you as far as keeping you out of the offensive side.
Well, Maine's defense is quite strong, and they looked to intercept the ball. They went for several interceptions, most interceptions. I think their midfield also was very strong too, which they really didn't allow us to get into that zone and get into attacking third that often. I'm happy when we got in and we had the 2 corners and 3 corners and scored 2 goals on 3 corners, so that was progress. But we really needed to play stronger against the defensive line. But I have to credit Maine.
Now, on the back line, Coach, you obviously have 2 freshmen back there. It seemed as though they did a good job just kind of making sure that when Whitmer tried to get passes off, they were intercepting. Do you think that's just kind of a couple of games into the season, freshman jitters, or is there something that you're going to take out?
Well, both the 2 central midfielders, Chris and Sani, being a freshman, I think it is going to take a little bit of time with them, but I think they stepped up and did really a great job under the pressure that Maine was putting on them, and so I have to credit them and also Steph, because they were under a lot of pressure in the game, and they did a great job to step up to that and hold them. They hold them to a lot of shots too.
Now, you move on to the next game tomorrow, Sacred Heart, 0-1 on the homestand, but obviously you have a couple more games to get back into it. What do you do against them?
Well, we want to move on from today's game. Our game plan, and we want to stick with it. We want to continue to work on our outletting and in our pressing. Those are two big elements that need a lot of work. But we learned a lot from today, and I'm happy with our overall performance, other than that last final 16 minutes. But we need to take our game plan and move it and continue to try to play 70 minutes. I think if we played 70 minutes today, it would have made all the difference in the outcome of this game.